Greetings YouTube, my name is Chris with Arsenal Novelist. Welcome to my channel. The last unboxing or game pickups video that I did, it was of my third copy of Mega Man X Command Mission. Wasn't really too happy with it, even though it's probably the best looking Mega Man game I have as far as conditions concerned. Excuse me. I finally received my third, well, I said in that video that I would do a video of my third copy of Samurai Jack because I've had some pretty undesirable copies of Mega Man X Command Mission and Samurai Jack for the PS2. So, yeah. I'm hoping that this copy is in good shape. If it isn't, that's fine. I'm not going to buy a fourth copy of this game because at the end of the day, I've done a little bit of research and it turns out this game isn't even really, it's like under 10 hours. So I'm not going to keep spending, buying copies after copies after copies of, a game that's, kind of light on content. So here we go. My third copy. Hopefully it's in good shape. Kind of a bad sign. I don't think the disc is inside of the case. I think maybe it came loose. Let's find out. I'm opening the package. I normally get the box cutter just for this. Hang on a second. Let me get my box cutter. I would use scissors, but at my special mail pickup location, I don't quite know what they are. The location changed. If I receive packages at my house, if I had a house, then I'd probably just use scissors. But I keep, since I'm always on the go and whatever, I just keep some scissors or a box cutter with me. Not for self-defense or nothing like that. Just for opening up mail. I just opened it up. Here's something from the seller. Sometimes they leave little stuff saying they're happy. Hello, thank you so much for your purchase. Please let me know if you are satisfied. Please let me know you are satisfied by having or by leaving positive feedback. 5-star, please. Less than 4 is negative feedback. If there are any problems, please do not hesitate to contact me through your order. Okay, whatever. If you do have a problem, please give me the chance to correct it before leaving negative feedback. Your satisfaction is very important to me once again. Thank you and enjoy. Pamela, what's that? Palderman. Beat it. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Here's how it is. I was correct. It was out of its place. Here's a little card thing right here. Whatever that's all about. It's a little Sega thing. And here's the disc. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get into it. I want to put it back in its case before I even take it out again. I want to just do some talking. This looks very nice so far. The inner ring is very nice. It's nice and clear. I can see through the other side pretty well. It doesn't appear to be professionally resurfaced, although sometimes they can kind of hide it if they clean up the disc. Very nice. Not that sellers really try to hide it. They don't really tell you, oh, this game's been professionally resurfaced. With this one, the edges are very, very shiny. So that tells me that it may not have been professionally resurfaced. Although my other one, Mega Man X Command Mission, that one didn't look it either. But here's the money side. I haven't looked at this thing beforehand. So let's get a nice on-camera reaction or response or whatever. I want to set it down real quick. Lift it up. I want to take a look real quick before putting it on camera. Oh, it is very nice. Very nice. It looks like it's been professionally resurfaced. I can kind of tell a little bit because you see that little chalky line, all right there. Hang on a second. It's right. Oh, this freaking camera. It's right along. See it right there? Normally that's a sign of games that have been professionally resurfaced, but maybe that's just something else, because a lot of times you can see little spirals. I can't see nothing. Nothing. So maybe she spilled some chalk or something on it. I can't see no spirals. It's a very extremely clear disc. There's a slight little thing right there that doesn't really need to be mentioned, but I'll mention it anyways. Let me put some let me put some sunlight on this thing. Let there be sunlight. Okay. It is right. I can't even really see it. I'll get a better camera. But take my word for it. It's a very nice looking game. Very nice. So, yay. I won't have to buy. I wasn't planning on it anyways. So I may buy a fourth copy of Mega Man X Command Mission, because this is one less game I have to worry about. Everything else looks nice. The case is very nice. I like the PS2 original cases with the memory card. I love that right there. The manual is good. Even if it wasn't, I have two already. Yeah, very nice and crisp. All the pages appear to be here. If they're not, I don't really care. I have two more. Hopefully pages aren't missing from all three of them. And yeah, that's about it. One more thing I want to talk about. I don't like, I have like 3 minutes left, so I'm going to rant for a second. I don't like when sellers ask for positive feedback. I feel as though that should be my option. I'm also the kind of person that doesn't really tip either. That doesn't have much to do with anything. But I feel as though if you do a good job at something, or if you do what you say you're going to do, why do you need special recognition? You know, it's like me. When I used to be a janitor for my school, when I would clean all the toilets, I wasn't going to go tell the principal or tell my manager, hey, I cleaned all the toilets. Why? I was expected to. So I don't really like when sellers ask to leave positive feedback. She's saying anything less than 4 is a negative. Anything less than 4 stars is negative feedback. Well, whatever. If I don't feel the need to leave any stars at all, you can also assume that that's positive feedback. You know, which I don't always rate. I don't always rate someone when they give me a bad game. I normally just keep it moving. Normally, when I spend a lot of money on a game and I get a bad copy, then I'll leave negative feedback. The other reason I don't really leave any feedback, or a lot of times, is because a lot of sellers on Amazon and eBay, they sell a lot of stuff. So let's say you have a bunch of stuff you want to sell. Most of it's like, I don't know, like let's say I have a laptop, 2 or 3 laptops that I want to sell. And I have 1 or 2 games. And then I have a few DVDs and a few CDs. If you sell me, like, if the copy of the game that you sell me is in good condition, I mean, what am I giving you? I mean, am I supposed to give you a good response? Because, like, if I give you a 5-star because you sell me a new game, 5-star, you know, I don't want to give you a a rating based off of one thing you sold me, because that one thing you sold me isn't probably the only thing you sell. Now, if you sold only video games, I wouldn't know that. But if you had, like, if the name of your storefront on Amazon was something to do with games, then I may give you a star. But, like, I'm not going to give you a good review because you sold me one good game. That makes no sense. Not to me anyways. I'll continue.